comprehension skills, answering questions on facts and opinions. Comprehension skills, answering questions on facts and opinions. What are facts? A fact is something that has really occurred or is actually the case. In the text, it can be shown to correspond to actual experience. What is opinion? An opinion is a subjective belief and is the result of emotion or interpretation of facts. An opinion can be supported by an argument, although people may draw opposing opinions from the same set of facts. Read these facts, match them with pictures, and answer some questions. 1. Who is called Joey? A young kangaroo. 2. What is the most dangerous ant? The black bulldog ant from Australia. 3. Who can stay underwater for up to 30 minutes? A hippopotamus can stay underwater for up to 30 minutes. 4. Who can focus its eyes separately? The chameleon. 5. Can you have a dog in Iceland? No, we can't. 6. What dog can't bark? The Basenji. 7. Why are flamingo pink? It is because shrimp is one of their main sources of food. Number 8. What is the strongest animal in the world? The strongest animal in the world is the rhinoceros beetle. Task 2. Read the following passage and answer the questions that follow. You are going to read the short story about Amy, a police dog who went missing for 10 days. The Long Way Home. Comprehension. Part 1. Choose the best answer. 1. Who is the narrator of the story? B. Amy. 2. Which word best describes Amy's feeling towards Yoon? D. Devoted. 3. The loud noise that frightened Amy was most likely from A. A clap of thunder. 4. In line 23, what does mean pressing on mean? D. Continuing on. 5. Why did Amy run away from the 2 dogs she met? B. Because she did not know them. Number 6. In line 33, what does it refer to? B. The bowl of food. Part B. You want to tell your friend about Amy's story, but your notes got mixed up. Put them back in the correct order. Write 1 to 8. Yoon leaves Amy at the police canal. Yoon argued with two men at the fruit market. Amy hears a loud sound in the middle of the night. Amy escapes from the police canal. Amy knows that she has got lost. Amy meets two stray dogs. A man finds Amy and contacts Yoon. Amy and Yoon are reunited. Useful tips and strategies. Understanding narrative forms. Authors use different narrative forms to tell stories from different points of view. First person, second person, and third person narration. In first person narration, the author puts himself or herself in the role of the character of the story and tells the story from the main character's point of view. This helps the reader understand the main character better. In second person narration, the author uses you to refer to the main character. This makes the reader feel more personally involved in the story. In third person narration, neither the author nor the reader is the character in the story. It describes what the different characters in the story are going from the outsider's point of view. The author often knows everything that happens, including the thoughts and feelings of the characters. This gives a more balanced description of all the characters in the story. Mini task. Read the following extracts from 3 different stories and identify the narrative forms used. 1. Jason ran into the cinema and looked around him. There were 6 different movies showing, but it didn't matter which one he chose. The important thing was to find a dark place where he could hide. 2. I was born in my parents' house in the mountains. My parents were too poor to pay for a doctor, so I had to come into the world strong. I was a tough baby who refused to die, even though I got sick many times and never had a drop of medicine. 3. You're walking along the road at night. You can't remember where you live, who your parents are, or even your name. A car approaches you and slows to a stop. A man gets out of the car and calls to you. Hey kid, get in and I'll take you home. Let's look at this again. Who is the narrator? For story number 1, what narrative form used? The third person narration. For the story number 2, what narrative form used? The first person narration. For story number 3, What narrative form used? The second person narration. Note, just the narrator is telling his feeling or just tell the facts. Task 2. Read the following news article. Answer the questions that follow. Ferris wheel to open on Hong Kong's harbourfront. Adapted from the English Channel, July 2014. Answer the following question in complete sentence. These are the factual questions. 1. Write down the headline of this article. Ferris wheel to open on Hong Kong's harbourfront. 2. Where is the Hong Kong's observatory wheel? It is located outside Central Pier number 9 to number 10 on the new Central Harbourfront. 3. When will be the soft opening of the Hong Kong observation wheel? 4. How much does it cost for a child to take a ride of the Hong Kong observation wheel? 5. Who first designed the Ferris wheel? Reflection. You need to express your opinions and give some reasons. Will you try the Hong Kong observation wheel? Why or not? Have you tried Ferris wheel in other places before? If yes, can you share your experience? Would you recommend the Hong Kong observation wheel to your friends? Why or why not? Do you think the Hong Kong observation wheel can attract more tourists to visit Hong Kong? Explain your answer with reasons. For example, I think it can attract tourists who like to take photos of the harbor and the night sky. You may choose to write your opinion and ask your tutor to mark your answers. Now do the exercise and test for yourself. Bye! Exercise. Read the articles number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. After reading it, complete the tables from the next page. Number 1. Who are the main characters, supporting characters, and the extras in the movie? 2. Based on the information in the article, complete the following table. Cinderella. Number 3. Is Cinderella a real name of the girl in the movie? Number 4. How does the prince meet Cinderella? Why does he fall in love with her? Number 5. What's the important message in this movie? Now we come to the answer key. Main character, supporting characters, and the extras. For the number 2, the answers for B is starring cast, C is category, and the D is duration, and genre is for fantasy. The answers for number 3 is no, it is the name of the character in the movie. He falls in love with Cinderella at the chance encounter in the woods before the bell, or he falls in love with her because she shares common values as him. The answers for number 3 is have courage and be kind.